So as you can see, I got a request from my audience. Shout out to you, Sunshine. Yeah, they want to know what's going on in these cooking videos, so they want me to start talking for my audience right here. So right here, this is a ribeye steak. I'm seasoning it up. So the ribeye, you're gonna actually get it on the sides too, to make sure the season is getting in on the sides also, not just the front and the back. So right now, that's what I'm doing. Pretty much seasoning it up before I put it in the refrigerator overnight. Because when you want to cook a steak, basically you want the surface to be dry. So as I'm putting the salt, yeah. So what's gonna happen is the steak is going to absorb all the salt, and by the time I take it out the next day, it's going to be completely dry. All that salt will be in the middle of the steak. So I took it out and I seasoned it after letting it sit for like 15 minutes room temperature. I put a little bit more salt, pepper, garlic powder on it before actually putting it in a little bit of oil and cooking it. I usually eat my steak well done, but I said, yo, a lot of videos I've been watching, I've seen people eating it medium rare. So I said, what I'm gonna do is try the medium rare, because I always like mine well done. But I said, you know what, being that I know between 120 and 125 is medium rare, I'm in my own home, I trust myself, why not? Let me give it a try. Because my whole thing was I didn't really trust anybody to cook the medium rare. So here I'm putting in butter, as you can see. I left the steak on each side, I want to say 2 to 3 minutes on each side. So right now I'm moving the steak around circular motion, because I feel like it gets everything in the crevice as you move it around in circular motion. So here it is. I've added thyme, rosemary, and like I said, I'm just soaking the steak with the butter, so you want to get all the flavor on that steak. You know what I mean? And then I'm trying medium rare. I gotta make sure this is right, because my whole thing with the medium rare is just the thought of seeing the pink meat. But I said, yo, I'm gonna try to get over it. And just so boom, I'm checking it right here. It's 120. So I said, okay, so I'm gonna take it out in just a little while and let it rest. So while I was resting, this is simple, instant mashed potatoes. Everybody know how to make it. Boil the water, put the flakes in, the potato flakes, add salt, pepper, butter, and that was simple to make, but it still was good. So okay, here I tested out the steak. I'm like, well, this is medium rare, like full of flavor. So yeah, this was after I let it rest. I'm setting up my plate to eat, and voila, here we go, medium rare steak. It was perfect, and this is probably my go-to now. It was perfect, medium rare.